music's a little soft. How am I going to organize all this? Good morning. It's way too early. Well, why are you up? It's way too early. I'm always up this early. Good morning, good morning. Do some of you guys just not sleep? Or maybe y'all are in different countries. Say, good morning, Boba. She's not happy to be awake. About to go fishing. That sounds amazing. Fishing sounds so peaceful, especially if you go early in the morning. Night shift, insomnia, we get it, we get it. Hello, Japan. Also a good reason to be up at this time of day. Washington State, you work for city cleaning, so you're working on things till 1. Oof. I've been awake for a little bit. I've let the dogs out. I've been doing some cleaning. I'm going to be out of town for like 3 weeks. Not looking forward to it. But, you know, it's fine. It's work. I'm glad to have work. And there's some pretty exciting things happening. So, hi, baby. She's not having it today. It's evening in Manila. Hello. Morning from Croatia. About to have lunch. That sounds amazing. 8 o'clock in Australia. Almost bedtime. Hope you're good too. Who let the dogs out? Who? Thank you. Love my dogs. Love my kitchen. I love them both too. Let's see if we can get a better shot of there. That's Boba. Hello, Boba. Hi. How are you? She's like excited to be a part of it, but she's not getting up. Which, you know, I get it. Ugh. Just had one of my videos like kind of have a mini pop off. I didn't realize people would be so interested in bamboo brushes, but here we are. Okay. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Proud of my video. Thank you so much. You want to see like this is like one of my most prized possessions. Like this is like back in the day when like big jars of kimchi used to come in glass bottles. They now sell them in plastic bottles, and I don't really like that. I miss the giant glass bottles of kimchi, and this is like the last one that I've had. So one day something's gonna happen. This thing's gonna break, and my heart's gonna break with it. But love the old school kimchi bottles. Good morning. Get to watch the stream before your shift ends. Well, glad we get to hang out. In the Philippines, you use coconut husk, which kind of works like the bamboo brush. Yes, it does. Actually, I have a brush that's made out of coconut husk. This one. I use this to scrub my veggies, though. It's really good for scrubbing vegetables. Makes it so you don't have to peel your carrots and stuff, and the carrot skin is like got more fiber in it or something. Or something. Um, why don't you do kimchi in it again? Anytime I buy kimchi or I make kimchi, I do store it. I transfer it into this jar. But the fact that like the store-bought kimchi like comes in plastic is a big like bummer. Like they used to all be nice glass jars, but now I guess to save money they prefer plastic. But you know, word is getting out about microplastics. Microplastics is gonna be like lead paint for my generation, so people are gonna want to use it less and less, and we'll get back to glass eventually. Hopefully not before it's too late. But yeah, what can you do? We're still here. Fortunately or unfortunately. It's all about being cheap for companies. It's not a good thing, though. It's true. Companies are cheap, and all they care about is their bottom line. It's a big shame. That's what happens when you got like sociopaths running your accounting and C-suite departments. Work this morning at 7. Have a super nice day. You have a super nice day too. Love glass. Using a jar like that to pickle some daikon carrots today. Ooh, yum. That's a good one. Easy and good, but like reliable and dependable. Love it. Running your own accounts. Oof, good luck. Three, 1, 3. Yeah, hi. Hey, neighbor. Thank you very much for the induction wok vibes. You just bought yours. I hope you love it. Which one did you get? The New Wave or the Abang Dun? Which my final review for the Abang Dun comes out next week, so stay tuned. It's a good one. I wish we had those induction wok hobs in Europe. I don't see why not. I mean, like it's not like we make them here. Like there are some things that I don't understand when it comes to like what is available in Europe and what is available in the States. If it's all made in China anyway, why can't you get it? And why can we? Especially considering the fact that like America's trade relationship with China is so much worse than like the EU right now. Make it make sense. I really want to get an induction wok furnace, so I can't wait for your video. Yep, it'll be a good one. But I've got a pretty good review up there right now, but it's just like what's it called? It's like a 6-month post. Like, you know, I have an initial thoughts review, and then I like to do like a follow-up a few months later. I think they're worth doing, especially for things that cost more than like $200. Some people are just like, waiting to see like, well, how does it last? Does it last? Because like nothing really lasts anymore. But yeah, maybe it's time to go to sleep. I agree. Sleep is very important. It is 6 o'clock in the morning over here, but I woke up already. Although they did do a study saying that like people who stay up later at night are like more intelligent somehow. I don't know how they calculated this, but like maybe, I don't know. I don't feel dumber just because I wake up earlier in the morning. Let's go downstairs. Do you ever do this where it's just like you know you have to go downstairs eventually, so we just put stuff at the top of the stairs, so when you do go down, you bring the stuff with you? I do that all the time. I think it's time for some coffee. Oldest among the pots on the shelves? It's the top row. So, the top row of pots, these guys, these clay pots have been with me for over, I want to say like 15 years. And then this guy's been with me for 5 years. Yeah. And then I've got other pots elsewhere. Like some of one of my walks here have been with me for like 20 years. My knives even longer. Where's my first? These were like my first set of like big boy knives. They've been with me for a very long time. This guy over here used to be much broader. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. Vietnamese braised catfish in a clay pot is really good. I made Vietnamese catfish for Lisa Wen. It's Lisa, the ramen girl. She came to Detroit for 24 hours and I made her a catfish, and I had this giant catfish that I like butchered in front of her. I don't know if you saw that episode, but it's on her YouTube channel. You should check it out. I think it's a short though. Drip coffee? Yes, I'll do a drip coffee with a little bit of sweetener. I'm jealous of your kitchen and your friendly kitchen friends. Thank you. I worked very hard for this kitchen, and I love it very much, so it makes me happy to see that other people like it. Oop, shit. Okay, so look at all this soy sauce I bought. I'm doing a light soy sauce review today for my YouTube channel, and I bought all of this soy sauce. Probably some brands that you heard of. Pearl River Bridge, we love her. Lee Gumke, love them too. And then some lesser known brands. This guy, Amoy. Amoy, not a fancy brand, but one that you might know. I even bought some shitty ones. I bought La Choy because most people know of this stuff from their regular grocery stores or their Western grocery stores. And even like a store brand, like a Meyer, Kroger basic soy sauce brand. And we're gonna do like a blind taste testing. And I'm gonna review them and tell you which one I like the best. This one says premium, but it comes in a plastic bottle. This one I'm already gonna not very happy with, but whatever. How will I test them? Just a blind taste testing. So I will number the bottles, put numbers at the bottom of these things, and just like taste each one and just give my review on like how I think it would perform as a cooking soy sauce, as a dipping sauce, that kind of thing. Flavor, saltiness, aromatic quality, viscosity, that kind of thing. By giving them exams. Trump 2024 for jail. Put him in prison. Don't bring that felonious nipple baby shit over here. Can you spam? Well, I can spam. You're all awake. I haven't even slept yet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just finished listening to this week's podcast. It was hilarious. I do believe Kim took a screenshot of you. Oh God, I hate that. She probably did. She probably did. Oh, evil monkey. What's wrong? Why are you mad? Why are you typing in all caps? Thank you. Are you a boy or a girl? Either way, you can call me daddy. Good morning. Am I from Korea? No, I'm from Detroit. You should do a collab with the anime cook, Chef PK. I believe his channel is called. Oh, I know him. Yeah, he's great. We actually used to chat back in the day. It's not that we haven't. It's just that we both got really busy. But, he blew up like crazy amount. As well he should. His content is amazing. If you like anime and food, you should follow Chef PK. I love the marble walls in the kitchen. Well, thank you. I picked them up myself. Please make cardamom buns. Those are difficult but delicious. I wish I could make cardamom buns. Is it true that you're the throat goat? You don't look like you've got a gag reflex. Those are questions for your father, Michael. Honestly, like it's really weird that you bring that up into our relationship into a public forum like that. But yeah, if you want to find out why your dad keeps buying me really really nice things, you should ask him yourself, and like not really on my feed. It's weird. What's your favorite kind of rice? And is it normal for me when I get my fiance constantly accidentally using sushi rice for everything? Oh, I don't like that either. When people use sushi rice when they should be using regular, like not regular rice, but like not rice for like not sushi purposes, and it's just like sticky and gummy when you don't want it to be. I mean, it also depends, right? Like you can I've noticed that like if you go between like India and Japan. Like, so you have India here, and then China's here, and then Southeast Asia, and then Korea, and then Taiwan and Japan. Taiwan being kind of like an outlier. But like the farther, so people in India really like their rice like separated. They don't like it sticky at all. And then China's like in between. We like it like kind of separated, but not super sticky. And then you got Koreans, which like it a little stickier, and then Japanese, which like their rice like really, really sticky. So like it really just depends on what kind of cuisine you're cooking. But yeah, it depends on what it like. I wouldn't use sushi rice for. I definitely wouldn't use sushi rice for like Indian food. That would make some of my Desi friends really, really angry. What got you into cooking and making videos on YouTube? Well, I was a chef and line cook for 12 years. I like jasmine rice too. And then the pandemic happened and I just started filming myself making food. And then I blew up on TikTok. Got like 1.7 million followers in like a year on TikTok, which was crazy. And it made me a lot of money. And I actually got my start doing anime food too. Like I had like a kind of like a IGTV show with Funimation, where they had me cook like different Naruto themed ramen bowls, which was like super cool. Stan, what's up? What do I know about Aussie cuisine? I know how to make dim sims, which is like Australian dumplings, if you don't know what dim sims are. I've also eaten kangaroo before, and it's weirdly sweet. Kangaroo is like, first of all, it's like the reddest meat I've ever seen in my life. It was like ruby red. And yeah, I grilled it, and it was like, it's like the kangaroo was eating aspartame or something. It was weird, but it's very healthy. Do you slightly freeze your skirt steak before cutting it, or is it not necessary if you have nice knives? If you have a nice knife, can take make anything easier. But yeah, no. If you chill your meat before you slice it, it will be a little more like obviously a little more stiff. Are those Funimation videos still available somewhere? Probably not, seeing as Funimation is no longer available. Rue is really lean and crocodile. Yes, crocodile does taste like fish with texture of chicken, but then again, so does turtle. Turtle tastes like fish with the texture of really soft chicken. Do you enjoy live streaming? You do it for money, huh? Times are tough, can't afford anything. That's the Democrats for you. Oh my gosh. Monkey is so pressed. Someone's like super mad that like their little idol has like 34 felony counts and can't get it up for a porn star. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope he sees you. I hope he acknowledges your existence. I hope he looks in your direction, which will immediately cause you to spontaneously orgasm in front of everyone around you. I just want you to be happy, evil monkey. It'll be great. My cousin is adopted from Korea and does some cultural camps, but is looking to connect with his culture more. Any ideas on how to assist him? It really that's different. That's difficult because that depends on where you live. Like if you live in LA, that's super easy. Like you can go to Koreatown and like it's like so and there's Korean culture like everywhere. Like K-Town culture is beautiful. Like the way that their food is amazing and stuff. But if you live like somewhere in, I don't know, Idaho or an unfortunate town in the Midwest where they're probably like the only Asian person in their school, that's a little bit more difficult. Um, there's always language classes. There is always, and there's media. Thank God, like especially for Koreans, like it's a really great time to be a Korean in America, just simply because there's so much like media out there with shows and music and interest in dramas, and their film is amazing. So there's always that. You live in Minnesota. Oh, well, yeah, there's a big Hmong population here in Metro Detroit too, which is great, but not Korean, not the same, nowhere near the same. So, oh no, the Masters. I'm so sorry, Rico. Um, do you? Yeah, you can't. There's no reviving it. I that um hope that your next one is good. You know, I saw that there is a Master Stock starter sauce by Lee Gumki. I wouldn't judge you if you went off and like used that. Okay, what's next? I have had my coffee. Oh, I want a toast with some like cottage cheese or something for breakfast. Just a little start, but first let me run this dishwasher. Okay, one piece of toast and do you make your own version of Yum Yum? No. I get it straight from Dim. Dimmy sent me some. Where is it? Here. This is like his little bit of Yum Yum right here. He's awesome. And it's really good. And like Yum Yum, little bit of Yum Yum powder, it's mostly like if you don't know, like it's super helpful if you don't know how to use MSG. Like it's easy to sprinkle, but if you do know how to use it, you don't really need it. So I'm gonna cut some bread. Cooking collab with Mateo Lane. Does he even know who I am? We have friends in common. I totally would. He's hilarious. Oh, do you want one? Oh, okay, fine. Fine. You can have this piece because it's a little dried out anyway. I'll have this one. Oh my god. You want some bread? I'm convinced she calls it breb with a B. Should I give her some? Should I give her this bread? She's very intent on the bread. Come here. like some bread? She knows this is bread is for her. Come here. Come on. Both hands. Both. Yes. Come here. She's like, she's looking at me like nuts, riches, bread. You have a little bit of bread. She runs like 10 miles a week, so I feel like she can have bread. Not very pleasant when she chews raw bread, so it's okay. Yeah, mostly like, a lot of like, there are obviously foods that dogs cannot have. Um, Here, come on, commit. There we go. I'm also trying to get her to like to cuddle me. Bribery is a great way to get someone to love you, I believe. Um, yeah, but a lot of times, like dog foods and snacks and stuff, like you have to worry about empty calories. You have to worry about obviously toxicity. But if you know something's not toxic to dogs, most of it is weight management. And look at this girl. She's I can't keep the pounds on her. Money and food is the key to the heart. Hell yeah, it's the key to mine, baby. Gentle, gentle. Yes, thank you. Okay, well that's thanks. Someone's asking about Mochi. I don't know where she is. If she were here, I'd be giving her some too. But Mochi follows around my partner, and Boba follows me around. Okay, we're getting a little aggressive. What kind of dog is it? She is a pit bull. I mean, she's a rescue, so she could be a lot of things, but, you know. Am I a movie actor? No. No, no, I'm nobody. Hi. Okay. I've got like a full 2 minutes before my bread is ready. Ugh. Sometimes I hate being a person where it's just like I'm just feeding my dog bread out of her hand, and I'm just like, I have to be a person and use a stupid plate. That's so dumb. But I actually do because it's very hot. I don't know if you guys are like clued into this, but this is like my favorite type of cottage cheese. This stuff is awesome. It's got a great texture. I think I'll do pickled mustard seeds on mine today. Yes. Pickled mustard seeds on my toast. I'm also going to do just a tiny little purple Korean or purple Japanese sweet potato. We need our carbs in the morning. I need my carbs in the morning. This is like the best snack. I know it's breakfast, but it's like just like you roast it for like 2 hours in your oven at 350 degrees. All the sugars go into the surface and caramelize. It's called an Okinawan sweet potato. You roast it and you just put it in your oven. Yeah, that's how you roast things, but you roast it and then you store it in the fridge. And then you just have this like edible, sweet, cakey potato snack whenever you want. It's so good. And it's purple. So you know you've got those sweet, sweet antioxidants in there. Yeah. Whoever said that this is the best cottage cheese, it's true. It's amazing. And my Costco sells it, so I get big tubs, which is nice. Good morning. Hope I'm doing better. I am. I don't think I was doing bad before. I don't know. I have ADHD. Maybe last time I was live, maybe I was doing bad. Hold on. Just weighing this. 44 grams. I'd say that's about half a cup. And then some pickled mustard greens, or not mustard green, pickled mustard seeds. Just a little bit of sweetness and tang. Some people call it vegan caviar. I call that dumb. It's just delicious on its own. You don't have to call it anything. It's just tasty. Really good on steak too. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I do have a video on pickled mustard seeds. Let me find out what it's called, because it's not just pickled mustard seeds. Let's see. Let me just quickly log in my breakfast. I don't know if you guys like track macros and stuff like that, but I do. Been doing pretty good. I think I'm down to 187 from 211. I was 211 pounds in March, and now I'm like 187. But obviously, as you can see, I'm still eating like big ass pieces of sourdough bread, noodles and dumplings and stuff. Here we go. I will say that. What scales am I using? These guys. This is Willing scale. You know what's really cool about it is that when you're not using it as a scale, you can put your phone on it and it charges your phone. Nice. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Pickled mustard seeds. If you Google search quick pickle perfection, I don't know why they called it that, but they did. It's a video that shows you 3 different kinds of pickles: red onions, cucumbers, quick pickled cucumbers, and pickled mustard seeds. You can also just like Google pickled mustard seeds John Kung, and I'll show you that video. I also use MyFitnessPal. You've been on tea for a couple of years and you can't stop losing weight no matter what you do. Have you tried going off tea? Rico, you're so funny. Stan! Oh, I have not done the peel boxing yet, and I probably won't till I get back from my trip, because I leave for New York tomorrow, and I'll be gone for 3 weeks. But I'll work on it. And then we'll do that pickled lotus root, or that kimchi lotus root. Do I outsource my video editing? For my YouTube videos, yes. For all my shorts, no, I do that all myself. I used to edit my own YouTube videos, but I ran out of time. It's the only app that you use for fitness and nutrition that has made it fun? Oh. Is that MyFitnessPal? Ooh, those are a lot of words, Scott. But I hope, oh, I see. Okay. Well, then that's difficult. I mean, even though it is medically inclined, not being able to lose weight no matter what you eat sounds like a dream to me, but I do hope your issues get better. I have to pay attention because I have a habit of grazing. Is there a food that you don't like to eat? Not really. I mean, there are things that aren't my favorite, but I'll still try them. Yes. Absolutely, Scott. Congrats on the recovery. It's so nice to see people in the chat pulling for you. You do not like cheap mustard? I mean, I think there is a place for your basic yellow mustard. You can use them in dressings, and that's pretty good. Have I tried Arabic food before? I have. I love toum. Toum is one of my favorite things. And that's garlic sauce. I love kibbeh. I love, oh God, what is that dessert cheese? Obviously love the fattoush, but yeah, that dessert cheese is so good, but I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up. I'm sure if I put up like it's really easy to find if you just type Arabic dessert cheese. It's called kanafe. It is so good. But yeah, I love Arabic food. Message held for review. Oh, thanks, Dan. Who was that? Evil Monkey is so upset. Oh my god. I have like a serious, like, I don't know. I have like a serious hater in the chat right now. Um, Thank you, Stan. You are. that was extremely cool and helpful. Uh, I use high collagen foods like chicken feet and pork knuckles in your master stock. Oh yeah, you should be doing that. You should absolutely be doing that. Cooking things with bones. Cook a whole chicken in your master stock, or like cook lots of like if you do just like a pack of drumsticks or chicken wings. Very good. Very, very good. Evil monkey out here slowly sliding down the wall and crying. Queen Drizzy, Harris, 2024. Yes, we are coconut coated here. I just fell out of a coconut tree. So many kinds of Arabic food. Haven't tried most countries, but I love Lebanese food. Correct. Lebanese food is delicious. You sound like a great cook. Thanks. I mean, I'm all right. Bone broth is best. I do like bone broth as well. Korean bone broth is probably one of my favorites. Yeah, the Korean bone soup is probably my favorite kind. Even though I'm Chinese. Lebanese pork ribs? What is that? Pomegranate and sumac pork ribs? Oh. There's a restaurant here in Detroit called Phoenicia. It's like a fancy Middle Eastern restaurant. I've always wanted to go there. And it looks like they make that. So I will be going there. I need to clear this up. I've got a cleaning crew coming in to like get this place nice before I start filming, but I need to get shit out of the way so they're able to do that. They're gonna see all these bottles of soy sauce and wonder if I'm okay. Well, the answer's no, but like I'm not okay, but you know what I mean. Okay, just do this here. Great question, Heather. Do you have a favorite kitchen gadget? Ooh, halloumi is very good. My ADD is waking up. Favorite kitchen gadget? I can't choose. It's probably my rice cooker. Now that I'm looking at everything around here, I would probably most upset to lose my rice cooker. That only counts if like knives and ovens and stuff don't count as like kitchen gadgets, like pots and pans. Like no one's like doing the basics, but like yeah, rice cooker is probably mine. Or these guys. You're my favorite kitchen gadgets because you keep the floors clean. Hey, I'm talking to. Okay, fine, fine, never mind. I'm trying to show my appreciation. I'm almost done cleaning up the living room. Almost. Oh, that's right. Okay, I was like, what was I doing before? Trying to find a home for all these soy sauce bottles. Let's see now. What are these art books? Oh man, coffee table books. I don't have coffee tables. Ooh. If you like fashion, this person is an icon, and her memos are incredible. I don't know why this is here. thunder. And then I can put the soy sauce bottles in this box. For now. As long as it's not a pot, or wait, what's the question? Was there a question? Have you tried Persian food? If so, what is your favorite? Ooh, I think I have, but I'm not sure I knew what exactly it was. Like I've been to Persian households and eaten there, and I just like, loved what but I don't know exactly what it was. This looks a little treacherous, right? Like, this does not look smart. We're gonna do it anyway. First, we need a place to, like, put them. I'm gonna just put these on the floor. How are we doing? We good? We good? Nope, not good. Not good. Not good at all. I'm just gonna put these down here one by one. This is fine. This is fine. This is why I do squats and work out and shit. Ugh. Oh, God. Air squats for free. That's a terrible morning. Oh boy, 7 o'clock already. Oddly enough, I ran like almost 9 miles yesterday, and my legs feel great. I'm scheduled for a leg day today, and I was a little worried about doing a long distance run followed by a leg day, but I know long distance might not, like, I think 9 miles might not be long distance for some of you. I have a feeling some of you guys are like crazy, amazing runners out there. But, yeah, feel pretty good. Normally I feel like crap, but no, I feel good today. Wonder if it has something to do with my new shoes. It would be great if all I had to do to solve a bunch of problems was buy new stuff. It's what it feels like living in this country, though. Those were alcohol bars, we understand, but it's soy sauce, so we're all concerned. I'm doing a soy sauce review video for YouTube. It'll be out in a few weeks. Or actually next month. But yeah, do not worry. That I don't usually buy that much soy sauce, but I was at the Chinese grocery store and I get so many questions about like what kind of soy sauce to get, what kind of like how do I know what's good? I'm just like, okay, fine. We will. Let's talk about it. Soy sauce, let's talk about it. I'm gonna put a runner on this thing, even though I don't really need one. It doesn't look good like that. Does it look? Does not look good like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put a runner here because unfortunately this table can't take hot surfaces and I want to put hot things on this table all the time. So feeling good on a leg day will soon be put in as it is, y'all leg day. Yes, I know. I actually enjoy leg day. In the winter, well, in the summer I only do leg day once a week. because I do consider long runs to be a kind of leg day. Like if you're running for any more than, I would say 7 miles. If you run 7 miles or more, that's a leg day for me. And you should not have to do. But strength training in the wintertime, I'll do leg day in the gym twice a week. Because I want them fangs, as it were. There we go. I'm doing a great job. I am cleaning. I am productive. Got a call with the New Yorker coming up. There. That works. What kind of rice cooker? You got your Tiger 17. I have a Zojirushi. That one right there. It's a little black box. I got it because it goes with my kitchen. Nothing like a sexy calf muscles. I've got calves that you can see from the front. So, and that is not me. That is something that my supervisor at work said. But it's fine. We have that relationship. I'm gonna do it this way. That's not something you can eat, Mochi. There. Yes. Better. The New Yorker, we sent a cultured king. Well, actually, they're doing an interview to talk about the fact that I have a speed rack in my kitchen and how, like, should people have speed racks in their kitchen? And I think yes. I love this thing. Look, I've got pan storage. I got spices, more pan storage, a mess. Like, it's everything. I dry my herbs on it. There's this guy. For the people. You guys are great. I love you guys. It is not actually, funny thing, I have something called what was it, hypotension, I think it's called. It's the opposite of too much salt in your body, where, like, no, it's the opposite of high blood pressure, where, like, I sweat so much when I run and I lose so much salt that, like, after a long run on a hot day, no matter how much water, like, obviously if you're drinking water, you're not replenishing salt and electrolytes. I will sometimes just pass out when I stand up. Like, I get head rushes that are so bad that I will pass out. And so I would need to, like, after a really long run, I need to get salt in my body. Generally, that means I get to eat a giant bowl of ramen for my health. And it's kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool that I get to do that. It's like I need this giant bowl of sodium because I'll pass out if I don't. And that's what what my body needs. Probably like the most Asian thing ever. Most Asian ailment ever. Shit. I had a... Okay. I need to make a protein shake. It's like the last plastic thing that I have that I use every day. And I really wish that companies would make glass or steel blender bottles to use with their blenders, I mean. Ramen for health, I'll tell that to my doctor. I'm already already full from that cottage cheese thing, but you know. I need this because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna eat a bunch of stuff and not get my protein requirements, which are protein super important during a cut. I guess people want it. This is PB2, chocolate PB2, peanut butter powder with cocoa in it. And I'm gonna supplement with salt, because as I said, I need it. It also makes it taste better. I totally missed the cup the first time. And this is high flavanol cacao powder. Flavanols are the things that make chocolate super, super good for you. And when I refill this thing in another live stream, I will tell you what brand I get. But right now, I forget, and it's in the basement, so. I like to keep things in jars. Water. Oh, I want like an ice cube. Some ice. Let's go get some ice. It's like playing checkers. So I'm gonna turn this microphone down. I can't hear anything. Is that better? I turned the volume down. I tried my best to be a good person. Let's see my pants. They're just shorts. It's that brand called Built. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Sorry if I spooked anybody with my smoothie blender. Hi. Hello, Mochi. How are you? You good? I was trying to figure out like what her House of Dragons name would be if Mochi was a dragon. And I have decided that her name would be Side Eye. And people will just die from her flames of judgment because she just gives immaculate side eye, even though she is naturally a cuddle bug. I want Boba to be as cuddly as Mochi is. Look at her. Like, this one just does not give, like, a fuck. Like, she's contemplating joining and being included. But she's totally fine just not. Yep, see, there you go. She's like, oh, look, love looks awful. And then her dragon name. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but her dragon name would be Boba's dragon name would be Rock Eater, and that is more of a descriptor of her intelligence, more so than her fortitude. Rock Eater makes you sound strong and stuff, but no, she just literally she eats rocks. She is our special girl. Isn't that right? Rock Eater, you good over there? She's fine. She's good. Would you like to? Would you? No. Okay. We love her anyways. We love her for it. I don't need any more smart people in this house. She's smart enough, and my partner's pretty smart. But like, I don't need any more cleverness. I do like to be the smartest person in the house, in the building. Um, yeah, I don't like to be challenged. So yeah, we don't need any more smart people here. That's why I don't get Shiba Inus. I like huskies, but only like in theory and on TikTok. Like I love watching other people own huskies because they're so mouthy. I'm so glad my boyfriend doesn't watch my old live streams. They are so chatty. They're so chatty, and the way that they just like talk to each other is so funny. Joy and chaos. That is like that's such a good descriptor for it. That's how I picture all huskies to be. Oh, yeah, the shedding. I mean, these guys shed quite a bit, but we can keep it under control. They're so short hair. I just can't own anything black. I just can't wear anything. Well, I have these black shorts here, but they're covered in fur. Well, I'm actually just all covered in fur. It just doesn't show as much on anything unless it's black, so I can't wear black in public. Or if I do wear black, I have to like take it straight to the dry cleaners and keep it in the little plastic pouch and not bring it out again until it's time to wear it. I live. I was wondering why is it so hard to read the text of the screen, and I realized I'm not wearing my glasses, and so I can't really see. But I'm doing my best. When am I coming back to NYC? Tomorrow. I am actually going to be in Brooklyn tomorrow again, and I will be doing a segment all day for the National Peanut Board tomorrow. I'll be on New York Today or Good Morning New York or something, some morning show on New York talking about stuff. I don't know. I just show up. I go to these places. I also did a really cool video for them though. I made tingly Szechuan peanuts, super addictive. I can't wait to share that recipe with you guys because that is just really really good. Glasses also in the basement. Actually, that's a good point. I've got multiple pairs of glasses throughout the house. Pretty much every floor except for the floor that I'm on. I'm talking like there are a lot of floors to this house. There's just the basement, this floor, and upstairs. But I like pretending that I live in a mansion. It's just like everywhere but here. What I need is always everywhere but here. Everyone start typing in all cap. Don't do that. It's okay. I'm gonna be asked like, why? Imagine I didn't read that. Everybody started typing in all caps, and I'm just like, why the fuck is everyone yelling at me all of a sudden? Is I fucking hate you guys. Queen Drizzy. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. Mansions are overrated. You have to clean more, is what I tell myself anyway. I have. And could you imagine like people coming into the chat? Thanks. Have a great morning too. That's so funny. Um, I have the best. That's. Can you look at this? Look at how they treat me. Can you see this? Look at that. So rude. So rude. Oh, okay, but I know. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's time to go. I got a big day ahead of me, and I've gotta get ready to pack. But as I was saying, I will be in New York. Um, Tomorrow, and I'll be there for like a week. So hopefully, maybe I'll see you around there. I don't know. From Kuwait, thank you so much. Thank you for joining, Mohammed. Unfortunately, we are logging off now. But it was Queen Drizzy. Uh, Queen Drizzy, as in like, is that a BBL Drizzy reference? Because that would be so fun. I will try to do a live from Bali. That would be fun. And when am I coming back to LA? Actually, I'm going to LA straight after Bali. So yep, it's gonna be New York, Indonesia, Los Angeles. Oh, it's not. Hell no. That song was so good though. But anyways, have a wonderful day. Thank you for the well wishes, and I will talk to you around. I have very little friends abroad. I have very little friends at home, but I want to go live while I'm traveling. So I will see you guys out there. We'll have some fun chatting and stuff. See you later.